Hey all, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. We're on the lavish, high-detail CGI cutscenes now, which can mean only one thing when you combine it with the music. We're wasting no time. It's time to travel back to Castle Oblivion and rescue Ventus.
Yeah, let's get this castle finally sorted away, because otherwise we're gonna get squatters in it, and it's just gonna drive up the rent.
Said I'd be right back, but I'm not even close.
Yeah, that's like 1, 2, 10 years.
Now, I know she's not evil anymore, and this might be the CG lighting, but do you think her hair's a little whiter than normal?
No, that's the same colour it's always been, mate. You're insane.
Just kind of casually tagged on the end. By the way, you're insane.
Yeah. Look at this.
You're fucking nuts. What's wrong with you? It's Luigi's Mansion over here.
It kind of is Luigi's Mansion, honestly. Goofy, stand back. Let her do her magic. It's fine. Just taking a run up. Just gathering the magic.
Aqua, you gonna do anything?
I love it. Love it, patient Donald. Alright, here we go. I'm fucking ready now.
So is that her keyblade again? Did it latch back onto her? I don't know.
Bippity Barsha, your land of departure. It's true, by the way.
Here, let me just remove this from the patch notes.
Rolling it back.
This is a World of Warcraft classic they're unleashing here.
And now we get something actually kind of inspired. Look at this. The land of departure just comes up there like an overlay, and it just like rearranges itself like some kind of bizarre building jigsaw puzzle.
Man, when that thing started transforming, I'm like, this motherfucker isn't going Omega Supreme on me, is it?
I don't know, but it restored the entire world, which is odd because I was pretty sure it was destroyed by darkness before she turned it back into Castle Oblivion, but what do I know?
Yeah, you know, somebody who's followed the series for all this time. Weird. And you don't get to really run around in this. You get like one corridor, and that's pretty much it.
It's kind of what you need, honestly. It would have been nice, but when you're designing a game, you have to figure out what's superfluous and just cut it off.
Ready?
Yeah, like the plot. Get rid of that shit.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm finding myself agreeing with you slightly. I have to put a stop to that and be a contrarian.
Yeah, just say I'm insane. That'll do it.
Like, get over it already, Jesus. I'm the one with mental health issues, Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
Gotta get a picture of Aqua while we're here.
Can you not do that and not be a total creep? I don't think she knows what a picture is.
What is this magical picto box? Man, the world has advanced leaps and bounds since you've been in the Dark Realm.
Yeah, wait till you see mobile games. It's crazy.
Memories of doing the same tutorial 3 times.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see.
I think he might just be too far away for this.
Maybe. Can you guys move? Trying to... Okay, well, good enough.
Goofy is just the appetizer in the main course that was that photo.
Yep, just gotta lead up to it.
I can't believe it. He's still asleep. What the fuck?
He's slacking on the job. I hired you to warm that couch or chair, and I expect you to do your job.
Ven.
Somebody didn't set his alarm clock. I think that's the problem.
He's ice cold.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Had a few games to get through. It's fine.
Ven.
So how do you wake him up? I mean, you could do my earlier idea, do that crotch stab thing. That would wake anybody up.
Oh, well, it certainly put Xemnas to sleep back in KH2.
Its way home?
Yeah, with how hard Sora did it.
That was a neat trick.
Hey, I'm here to mug the scene.
No one could find
Pretty much. Just gonna devour all the scenery like a majestic beluga whale.
Vanitas!
Why are you here?
Angry time.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your touching reunion.
I'm just gonna be completely
but surely
fucking
you won't grudge me
100%
a
smug
moment with
now.
my brother.
Haley Joel Osment is clearly loving playing Vanitas in this game because it's so much slimier and over the top than it was in Birth by Sleeve.
I'll give Sora some credit. At least he tried to attack the villain for a change.
Oh, yeah, we'll deal with that later in the game.
What?
What? He's a
So
magic
then
bullshit
you
creature?
sleep.
Whoa!
What am I ever going to do with you?
Shut up!
Yeah, see, Willa Holland is not good at being intimidating or evil. It just doesn't work.
Not particularly, no, but I like Anti-Aqua.
Settle down there, master.
Oh, the condescension. I like it.
Crunch.
Aqua!
Now, Helldragon, what would you say is best in life?
I'm ending
They hear the
this.
limitations of their women.
Something about that, yeah, but also, when the camera pans around and you're playing as a completely different character.
That is nice, except we've only controlled Riku twice, and I kind of expected a little more, but meh.
I would say, the game needed a lot more of, like, alternate characters and whatnot, even if just for a battle or two. Like, later in the game we'll team up with everyone, but we're still not controlling them, per se.
Also, this is still really stupid. I understand you have a big thing against Vanitas, but you have, like, 4 other guys. You should get some help.
No, we have to recreate one of the most best parts of Birth by Sleep, and honestly, this is pretty hype, even with, you know, like you said, help available right there, outside of the bubble barrier and whatnot.
Yeah, he's not super different from when I remember fighting him in Birth by Sleep, especially that fire attack does leave himself very open. You actually do get, like, a quote-unquote command style at times, you know, like a form change of sorts, just the basic Spellweaver. It's pretty easy to wail on this guy. If you remember anything about fighting him in Birth by Sleep, this all should be pretty familiar to you.
What about the fun factor though, Helldragon? How did you enjoy this fight?
Well, no, it's pretty fun. I always did like fighting Vanitas, and again, these one-on-one Keyblade user or sword user kind of fights are pretty great. I should have shot-locked him. I don't know why I kept forgetting to do that in this game, but here we are.
You're not the only person who forgets shot lock. Not me, of course, since I'm perfect, but I've seen people not use it. Looking at you, Gaming Brit, when we're doing critical mode on your stream.
Although, to be fair, in this fight, I kind of did less than my usual Birth by Sleep strategy of just dodge roll the fuck everywhere, and I actually tried to block a few more things.
And don't forget, no Thunder Surge, so you can't, like, cheese everyone.
I didn't actually really use Thunder Surge in my command deck, although with the optional boss, you really just want to deck primarily with Thunder Surge, and that's it, so I can see how it's powerful.
Enjoy some Prism Rain, good sir.
Well, shooting lasers typically helps in most boss fights.
Oh, he's done. Goodbye.
You have this one.
But, of course, this being an anime game, it doesn't fucking matter, does it?
Not particularly, no. We're like, I have won totally and completely, and you have lost. But look at this. My brother's over there, and I'm over here. So kablamzo.
Well, that shield held up a good bit until this point. I would imagine it's going to take a few more shots than this.
A little bit, yeah. Let's just do one more.
Well, let's do 3 at once. I'm just gonna... Aqua, you had a magic fucking shield. Personally, why didn't you use that?
I don't understand why she did that. Like, I don't understand why they wrote it like that. I can see it from a character's perspective, but logic and character don't usually meet eye to eye a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really just do shit because it looks nice. They have to be consistent with the character and their abilities.
Aqua!
Oh no, I'm developing a crush on her. What does this mean?
I think we've all developed a crush on Aqua.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, sorry. Said the quiet part loud, the loud part quiet.
Man, no, man! She looks fine!
Damn, son, then it helps that
Damn!
she's one of the only of-age women in the franchise, so...
Apparently the other, Big Hero 6 women are apparently of college age. The people in the comments had told me, so feel free to lust over whoever you like, Tom.
Big Hero 6.
I have to wake up.
You kinda do, honestly. Yeah, gotta go to work, gotta get the bread,
Tell me
gotta
what
get
to
the dough,
do.
gotta get the bread.
The power of waking.
Whatever that is.
Bullshit, and I don't know what it is, honestly.
I still
Get
don't know
ready.
yet.
Get ready to be angry.
Get ready.
Lost.
I'm always angry.
It sleeps.
He always had it. It was just sleeping.
I wonder if the ability to dual wield has always been sleeping as well.
With all my heart.
Step inside. Oh, okay. I'm here! Just does the superhero landing again.
Alright, it's time to wake up, baby boy. You have a brother to take down.
I'm gonna be honest, I am kind of a little sick of the stained glass floor platform. We see it so often. I don't know.
Well, it's just the visual metaphor for someone's heart more than anything.
Man, I don't want to look at the stained glass floor for my heart. I'm sure it's gonna be the silliest mural.
Yeah, mine's just like a doodle, really.
All it is just JoJo, Transformers, and video games.
Who put all these doves in here? This is really counterproductive.
Oh, so this is what it's like when the doves cry.
Indeed, that was a trailer shot.
I'm gonna break this too. I'm the only one that can have a stained glass floor.
It just cracks instead of releasing the heart.
Thank you for always keeping me safe, Sora.
That line gets me.
Alright, now you have to wake up and share some of the work.
There he goes. Lado is awake. Unfortunately, Sora is trapped in here forever, so...
Then it explodes in the air. Oh shit, I think I released him a little too hard.
Oh, I cast the Explode Heart release spell instead of the release and then after Explode Heart spell.
Don't you hate it when you mix those up?
Yeah, more often than you care to think, honestly.
That chair's evolving.
Oh, jeez. Turns into a settee or something.
Super chair. Oh man, she worked so hard to put that shield up too.
That's what you get for taking your sweet-ass time, Vanitas.
Too bad they ought to be like, I've gotta position it 30 seconds, give me a bit.
You have to find the heart first, and not the physical heart, the metaphysical one.
He puts it over his stomach. No, idiot, up.
We've
go
talked
up.
about this. Oh, pretty. Oh yeah, we should probably save Aqua.
Let's just all beat up Vanitas. I mean,
I'm thinking of the JoJo Part 5 thing.
3 guardians is more than I care to face.
Yeah, I'll see you in the
Now
finale,
that
it's
my
fun.
brother is awake.
just boomerang
I'm
him in the
certain
face.
that
Strike
he'll
grade.
come to visit.
See ya.
So eventually, okay, I'm going now. Bye.
It's okay, I just got a little punked by the plot.
Aqua, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, Sora.
Hey. That's weird. Okay.
You're Sora?
Yep. Hey, Ventus.
I'm the main star. You just look like a copy of Roxas, even though it is literally the other way around.
I get it.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to explain Roxas to him, actually.
Actually, no, it won't be. You'll see.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, and I'm like, not quite.
Call me Ven.
Everyone else does.
Good morning, Ven.
That's...
That Phil and Aqua will never say good morning to you.
Man, yeah, no. I feel it. I can see why everybody wants her to tell him good morning.
It's not Uncle Grandpa, it's plain old Aqua. Alright, so we have 2 of the 3 now. It wasn't as hard as anticipated. We could have gone into the Dark Realm at pretty much any time we wanted to.
Well, now thanks to extremely contrived reasons, almost all of us are here.
Except for Terra. Poor, stupid Terra.
Axel, try to keep up. I know you're lost.
This scene is actually pretty funny in that regard.
Yeah, because they have to do the part where they have to explain what's fucking going on, why everybody looks the same, shit like that.
Kairi is so tiny, she's barely taller than fucking Donald.
Yeah, she's pretty small.
And you, Aqua and Ventus.
What is in that book he's reading? Is it just like, say this next? He's the dungeon master. This is the next part of the adventure.
That's Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania is what that is.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's how he knows what's going on, because I don't.
For rescuing us.
Thank you.
I feel bad for letting you guys down.
Whatever though.
We still haven't found Terra.
Yeah, just up her minimum wage to 15 an hour and then we'll
I
talk.
studied with Master Ericus.
She has a point here though, it's not Sora's job to find Terra, like he did enough finding Aqua and Ventus and rescuing them.
I mean, he may as well help, because he's already been so effective.
Damn, Riku, you got tall, when did that happen? God, I was in that realm for a long time.
I would imagine age.
I was too inexperienced. I'm sorry.
Should have upgraded my Keyblade even more.
Okay, we gotta leave that there. I think we've wrung enough jokes out of there as is. By the way, I've thought this ever since Birth by Sleep. All of this was a contrived reason to keep them the same age, so it wouldn't be weird having kids interacting with full adults in the same team.
I can see that. Just to make them all kind of around the same level.
Yeah, so Terra's the same age, Aqua didn't age. Like, she felt the 10 years, but she didn't age, and Ventus obviously didn't age either.
Somehow, again, magic, darkness, whatever.
One bit.
Huh?
Sorry, you
let me,
probably don't remember.
I'll have to talk to you about that part of the game.
Well, yeah, I think I'd remember bigger, better Kairi, honestly, in blue.
It's okay.
Is it?
Make for like 5 seconds back there. Okay, now it's Axel's time to shine.
So listen, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Look how tall he is compared to Kairi, it's ridiculous.
He is kind of freakishly huge in this game.
No, she barely fits into frame here.
Hey there. And that's future Keyblade Master.
Kairi.
Oh my, that's not fair. You can't cut my bro Lee off.
Can you not look there?
Incredible. It is you. Huh?
She's wearing the same necklace that she could have gotten for $10 at a thrift store.
Well, she was supposed to wear it to give her good look and whatnot, and it still looks as polygonal, so I don't know why they didn't touch it up.
Do you remember?
Oh gosh, that little girl was Kairi?
What a coincidence!
This whole part, this whole section is
I guess
gonna
it
be,
must have worked.
what a coincidence!
Remember when you were in Hollow Bastion?
Those days are hazy for me.
I had a different voice actress then. Then again, I have in every game for like the past 5 years.
Without you.
To be fair, she was like 3 back then, so...
A bit more than 3, I think.
You were
3,
really
5, I
very
don't know.
little. Anyone would forget. Hazy memory or not.
I do try to forget some Kingdom Hearts games, yes.
Seriously, let a
This is all
motherfucker have
very
his
touching,
speech.
guys. But where do I fit in? Ven looks just like Roxas.
And I really think they put this here to have somebody to talk for the audience that may not understand what's going on, may have all these perfectly legitimate questions, want to shit on the game, so I think that's why they did this with Axel.
This works for me because number 1, it's in character for Axel to be this sassy and self-referential. And number 2 is like, sure? Like, even in universe, this is like considered to be weird.
You remember me? Yeah.
I mean, like, even if you have been following along all this time, like we have, this still gets a little wacky.
Yeah, and like, it's not like the game is so po-faced that it takes everything at face value.
Axel,
Weird things still
you know
happen
that?
in universe.
Axel? Who's Axel?
Oh, that's a long fucking story.
See? Major brainache.
This is the best. What the fuck?
No!
She's just like, what? What?
To help us out,
This is the part I was talking about. Watch this. Watch this shit right here.
Everything that's happened so
How
far.
convenient!
That way you can read up if you
He's
like.
looking at
And if
me,
anyone has
telling
any
me to read the fucking wiki!
Thanks for reading the manga.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, base chimney.
We've got our 7 guardians.
Mickey, you should be expelled for this. You should be bumped back down to Keyblade Wielder instead of Master for failing to do your duty.
You probably don't even know what the power of fucking Awaken is yourself.
Since when do you mope, Sora? Come on. Terra's gotta be with the organization, which means we'll have a chance to save him.
Leave it to Ven and I.
We'll kill him, and then we'll bring him home.
Kill first, ask questions later.
That's what Erica's taught us, and he's never been wrong, ever.
For him when he needs me.
And I'll figure Roxas out. Don't know how, but...
In the back of his mind, Axel's like, throws up his hand. I don't even fucking...
Namine is right here, safe with me.
And that's my one job this
I know
game.
that we'll
I
find a
am
way
the
to help
equivalent
her.
of a fucking pot.
Trust me.
I am an Uber, taking
not-
one heart from one place to another.
Let's just call her Uber from now on. It rolls off the tongue more.
Kairi's right. We're all in this together, Sora.
Now get ready, because we're going to the High School Musical world next.
Keyblade wielders. But we'll always
Coach
be
Bolton
right
will be a
there to help
fearsome
keep you
boss.
steady.
That's
We got your
actually...
back. Not just
I
now,
want them to
but
make something like that as a joke, maybe a fan mod. Take like an existing Kingdom Hearts file, put a Coach Bolton skin over it, and just have him be insanely powerful. Like, I know that's never gonna happen, but I'd love it.
I think... Also, this phrase never existed before this game. I think they actually did make an Easter egg, well, sorry, an April Fool's joke thing of High School Musical one time. I think it may have been for like days or something.
It is a shame that all of our friends could not be here.
Because we all know Clarabelle isn't my friend.
She is a powerful wielder of light, though. Beware her might.
You might say that we have 9 guardians with Donald.
Okay, you can't change the rules of the prophecy mid-flight.
The
That's not how
book
it
says
works.
I can. Go to hell.
With us. us.
Oh, I forgot, he's the dungeon master. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
It cuts back to him and he has that little like cardboard cutout stand in front of him. Let the game begin.
You stand before the door to darkness.
Roll for initiative. This is really nice though. Just a moment between two birth by sleep characters.
Aqua, do you know how to work a phone? I've been out, sorry.
Yeah, I've been out for a while. You've been sleeping. I've been battling like Cthulhu for like a decade.
We've gone without this for so long.
I know.
Oh, that's a really nice line, Reed. I liked the trios in this game. Their friendships seem genuine, and I'm like genuinely glad to see them back together. That's the one thing. Like, if I had to only give Kingdom Hearts 3 one thing that they do ultimately right, the reconciliations and heartfelt moments feel sincere.
Weird animal creatures.
Along the way, it's obviously very bumpy, but when you get to the end of it, getting everybody back together. In fact, the game ties up a little too well, and I'll kind of get into that as we get into it. But I do like how all the trios kind of get all their shit back together, and everybody, you know, has something happier for that.
I don't think things will ever be back to normal, Aqua, but normal is relative in the Kingdom Hearts universe, I suppose.
For a moment, I thought he was going to take out the phone. Let's just pull this up.
And now let's just consult the Wikipedia.
Man, I'm going on YouTube. I'm going to watch Maximilian Dude's newest video.
Dream Drop? What? God, I have missed a lot.
Yeah.
Why Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks? Who made this video?
God. Don't make those videos, just make something that espouses the things you like about things instead. But that's just me. Giving my opinion.
From one asshole on the internet to another.
Ah, yes. Alright, what next? Tell us, spinning heart thing.
Loading the next trio here. Gotta populate the room. Gotta download Whimsy.
Whimsy completed!
Is it? I'm not even seeing anything.
It's okay, the darkness has to clear first. Oh, that wasn't Whimsy! Go back! Go back!
Where the fuck is her bird? Is he just gone now? I guess they didn't want to make him.
I guess so.
I've had it with this stupid treasure hunt. Every box we've found's been nothing but a bust.
To be fair, Pete, the last one was a McDonald's box, you fucking oaf.
Ends today.
Well, all of them have been 2 stars or less, and we're just gonna keep looking until we get a 4 star or higher.
There you go. Yeah, imagine if it was a blind box they're looking for.
I knew they was taking us for a ride.
Silence, imbecile.
Just opens it up. A fucking spray? What?
A golden sword. I wanted a platinum!
Was that some kind of riddle?
You know I'm stupid, baby. You gotta spell it out for me.
Why don't we go to the box world, where everything is a box? We can start there.
Yeah, box trolls. Let's go there.
We need
no, let's... Does box trolls, are those owned by DreamWorks?
Well, it wouldn't even matter if it was owned by DreamWorks, mate.
That's it? But when's my big moment?
You don't get one.
I think a lot of characters in this game are saying that.
Once I possess the box, our real work can begin.
This was a good scene.
J.J. Abrams makes his movies the same way. They call it the mystery box, where you imply something, and then Rian Johnson comes along in the next film and just basically tosses it all in the bin, and you get nothing as a result.
It's so good that competent people are in charge of Star Wars, he lied.
Yeah, did you know the Game of Thrones writers are working on the next trilogy?
Did you know I hate everyone and everything?
Yeah, God, do you think they're regretting that decision, though?
Well, Roxas,
I would.
I should have been there for you by now.
Poor Axel, he's like the only motherfucker I really genuinely care a lot about in this game. He's up shit creek right now, you know, he's kind of construed in a lot of stuff at the moment.
It's okay, I'm just here to talk. Don't throw your ice creams out the pram.
Oh god, my knees.
I'm not here to fight. Relax.
But since you offered, I will take one of those.
Hey!
Is Quentin Flynn a Sonic character? Because I know Kirk Thornton is Shadow now.
It may have changed. Quentin Flynn, he was Silver at one point, but they changed it, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like a completely different... No, you know what? Let's look him up. Let's look it up.
They're just going to be talking about that fucking girl that didn't exist before this game.
Got it.
Yeah, so fuck that noise.
Back when we were still friends, We used to sneak into the castle.
I do like how they resolved this plotline though, because they were seen going into, or trying to get into the castle and then being kicked out and whatnot. So you could literally write anything in there, and that's why I like to call the writers wiggle room. Steven Universe actually uses this a lot, where it won't retcon something, but there's enough space in between events, like when, say,
I did not give up.
Steven accidentally gave the list to Peridot, which Aquamarine and Topaz then used to kidnap the humans. That's not a retcon, because it didn't change an established event, but it's just wiggle room where you can write more plot threads out of.
Okay, so Quentin Flynn was actually Silver from 2010 to 2019. Bryce Papenbrook is Silver's new voice actor, so fuck it, it still counts. It's Silver and Shadow shooting the shit.
Yeah.
So, you found her?
Nope, but this ice cream is sure nice.
Up the ranks.
I mean, overall, I wasn't a super big fan of this cutscene. They are explaining a few things, but again, they're just leaning more towards "Buy Kingdom Hearts 4, jackass," and I really don't like that.
Yeah, I can sort of see where you're coming from, but at the same time, the friendship between Isa and Lee is still present, so I can't be too cynical about it.
To a new purpose.
Did they ever explain where he got the X on his face?
No, actually, we haven't seen that.
I'm sure it's something great, like a cat accidentally scratched him in the face. They never would do that to explain a disfigurement on a person, right?
You are teetering on the edge of sarkiness, my friend, and you need to come back.
Man, I teeter on the edge all the time. That's part of my charm.
All of them. Especially Roxas.
Just their body language perfectly encapsulates their personality. He's prim and proper, the other one is sassy and don't give a fuck.
Red Oni, blue Oni, that's how it works.
Yeah, don't need them.
I'm not a juggalo anymore, Isa. I told you.
They'd stop you from crying. The upside down tears.
For some reason, they explained the marks on Axel's face. I'm like, did that need one?
Not particularly, but I get it. It makes sense.
I guess, as much as sense you can make.
I'm just gonna eat these two, and I'll never gain any weight because Nomura won't write it that way.
Yeah, he's gotta make the. Well, I mean the robe's loose enough, so.
Don't think about Axel's loose robe. The internet already has enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody else has done all that thinking for me.
Alright, what we got next? Whose doomed fate are we going to be dealing with now?
Probably mine in a minute.
The sun.
Well, I mean, the fucking thing's gonna go supernova anyway, right? We need a cutscene.
Oh, that beautiful music. I love it.
Wonder if I should go talk to Mom. Nah, that's not important.
You did save me.
When this came out, I'm like, wait, when did this happen? Like, I had to go back and reconnect what actually happened here.
Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. I love Liam, Rising Superstar Liam's response to this when he first watched the trailer that showed it. He says, yes, they're together. They love each other.
Broken mind.
Because his first Kingdom Hearts game was Chain of Memories, you see, so he has a massive connection to it.
I see.
And then you showed up.
Yeah, that was kind of fortunate for you.
You took that as a
By the way, Riku's the only person who can see this Riku, so he's just legit talking to himself, and it's a little weird.
I like Replica Riku, or Replica as a character. I love Riku as a character, even if it's a little bit stilted in this game.
But I'm not done yet. Got one last thing to see through.
Gonna get me a proper fucking pants and shirt combo, not this muscly wired sash shit.
Take the time you need.
Man, that's an inspirational pick right there.
Just put that on a postcard and wish you were here. Actually, I don't. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, why is Riku all alone?
Who cares, Sora? Kiss me already, you bastard!
You know what? This is kind of getting a little early to it. They don't kiss. And I really think they should have. I mean, they're not going to because of, I guess, the way Japan approaches that shit. I really wish they kissed. At least once. Just to show they fucking love each other and shit. Give Kairi something to do, you know.
Yeah, I mean, having a woman's role be to kiss the man is something we can explore.
Okay, you know what I mean.
No, I'm being silly here. But they imply a lot of stuff without showing it, which I understand your frustration. And I do like it. I do like that they took a further step down the road to their like proper relationship and whatnot. But Sora and Riku, without even getting into the whole Fujo shit, honestly have better chemistry than Sora and Kairi. And that shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean.
Aw. It is cute, though. She never wears that fucking hood, and I'm mad about that more than anything in this game.
Yeah, you really prioritized that, didn't you?
I do, man. That's just how I live my life. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.